Hidden deep within the tall grasses of our digital experience, there dwells a very peculiar creature. A creature ever so wild and untamable, yet at the same time, vigilant and loyal to those in its respective crew. Say hello to Equisnap snafuus, or Snafu zebra. When not resting and feeding, Snafu zebra spends most of its time investigating the Saharan grasslands for signs of its predatorial enemy, the privately owned, government-operated social media influencer, or in layman's terms, the common Saharan pogo. Although a habitual loner, Snafu zebra is not typically found more than 5 kilometers outside the radius of its fellow crew members' dazzle or herd. This zebra's crew is a vital part of its digital experience here on Earth, and without it, this creature would not survive.
Fuck Marfoogle! Fuck Oracle Technology! Fuck Mike Stratton and his optics! And fuck Brian from High Pogo No Impact Grifts too! You're a fucktard pedo pogo and Marfoogle and Mike Stratton supporter! You fucking Strike Force, go! I bet you support veteran fraud charity funds too! Where are the pedo pogos? We know you have pedo pogos in this fucking. We want your pogos. You fucking I smell pedo pogos. This is surrender all your pedo government-operated vehicle, and I demand your full compliance. Where are the pedo pogo supporting fucktard? Give me your granny panties. What a Me Too weaponized pogo fucktard. This is my spot, you cupcake and pedo bitch. Get out of my way, you pogo cupcake. Get the fuck out of here, You're not asshole. Part of this crew, you fraudster pogo. Did Monograph send you? Tell us who Pedo Monograph send a spy to infiltrate the crew? He's definitely a pogo in disguise. Snap food crew, get ready to get strike force, baby. Strike force, you pedo pogo strike force, boys. It's the truth, yo. Your
it's
ass
the truth,
is about
yo.
to get tactically striked, you fucking pedo pogo supporting cupcake fraudster.
What's up, Mr. Sean? Pioneer Power.
Man, the optics are fucking... I don't even know, man. So high, I can't even explain the height. Transcends physics.
Right. It's funny that you just showed up like this because I was about to play a song since nobody was going to come up. And now, bam, you show up. Isn't that cool?
Well, you're 2 hours and 22 minutes and 22 seconds about into the stream. So you do you, man. I enjoy the music. I was over there listening to Richie a little bit this morning. Yeah, I didn't really catch Notch. I tuned into Notch's stream right at the tail end, and I saw that you were on there. Stavely was on there. Montegraph was on there. Interesting.
Yeah, but not at the same time, though.
No, not at the same time. Sir, I have the Grow Your Balls pills. It's called pineal powder. You're aware of this. It has the Tribulus terrestris in there, no doubt. You know, it's got the ginseng and ginkgo and all the good stuff in there. The maca, of course.
Hey, that sounds good, right?
Yeah, sounds great.
Does? Are you sure? All right, so let's play a song. All right, let's try that. Let's do this for the audience. Let's play a song here by Stone Temple Pilots. I'm just gonna do the guitar, right? And it's like we'll have the actual singer sing. Oops. No, I'm the one who goes there. There we go.
And I feel so much depends on the weather.
Hey, how'd you know I was gonna play that?
That's crazy.
That's not fair. That was like giving the punch.
That's wild, bro.
All right, welcome back. Glad you all stuck around for that. Hope you like that. Stone Temple Pilots. It's called Plush. So, what do you think, Panu?
Yeah, I did that song with a band a couple months ago at an open mic at a bar near me. They do like I don't even know if they do karaoke night, but they have open mic night, and it's cool. You can jam with the band if you don't have your own with you. And I was just on mic. I'm too rusty on guitar, man. It's been too long. I gotta get back on that. Ever since my electric acoustic broke years ago, my cat knocked it over. I haven't really picked it back up.
Hey, verily, I'm going to keep some for tonight. We're going live with the, hey, Pineal, make sure to show up tonight at the music, I call it the, what did I call it last week? I want to call it the same thing this week. It's Jam Night, something Jam Night, or I don't know what the fuck I called it.
OU812 channel?
No. I'm doing my own thing. I did it last Tuesday night. And I'm going to do it again tonight. So it's going to be like kind of like a karaoke thing, but not really. It's like like last time Dick was on and we had like it was great. It was like fucking phenomenal. I had backing tracks playing and we were fucking making solos and playing songs and shit. So, and some people came up and played their own songs and stuff like that. And I do believe that you enjoy doing some some stuff like that. So I give the opportunity for anybody who plays an instrument or can sing or play a guitar to come on up and show what you're made of, right? And I do that over on OTW Music and Art. So I will be going live tonight. If for all the music lovers out there and want to see like a fucking great show, because we did produce an absolutely phenomenal show last week. So if you guys want to come and see that again, it's going to be a great time. We play all kinds of different songs. You know, a lot of it is improvised. Others are songs that we get like special requests, right? So you can super chat because I will be restreaming here on OTW News. But the bass, you know, anyway, I'm actually broadcasting from Music and Art first and foremost. But I am accepting super chats is why I'm going to be simulcasting on OTW News. Because the other channel doesn't have that, you know, possibility. You can't, unless if you want a Ko-fi or something like that to get your songs, you know, like your special request, man. You want to hear me play a particular song from a particular guitarist. You know, last time we had Harold, who had paid, I believe, up to $15 in super chats to get me to play Unchained by Van Halen. And I did own up to that, played that over on Sunday over at the OU812 channel. And, you know, I did a pretty good job. I think I could have done better. Obviously, we always, you know, we're the worst you know, we're our own worst criticizers, I believe, if I say that right. Or our own worst critiques. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, paneling. Thank you.
Critics, Pat. It's just critics.
Critique.
Well, a critic critiques, but you just mean that we are our own worst critics because we critique ourselves.
Right. Thank you. Yeah. See, that's the French guy in me that's all fucked up. And
yeah, you're just Canadian as fuck. That's all it is. You know?
Yeah. You see, and I'm seeing something very Canadian about this place. Yeah. Maybe it's me. That's what I thought.
I'd like to see you play. What's that one Van Halen song that's fucking just insane, dude?
Dude, they're all fuck. There's like more than one. There's plenty of insane.
Yeah, but everyone always
songs.
says, "Oh, I bet you can't play." What is the name? I think it's one word. What is it called, man? It's not Jump.
Isn't it? Hold on, I think I know which one.
Crazy finger picking at the beginning. It just starts off like crazy finger picking. Man.
Hold on a sec.
Let me see if I can find it.
Let me get another freaking YouTube tab up so I can find it.
Is it Eruption?
Oh, I think it's Eruption. Yeah, I think you're right. Hold on, let me go listen to it.
Probably.
Just to make sure. I think you're right. Eruption. But that every song is learnable, man. I mean, come on. Okay, hold on. There's Jump, Panama. But I believe you're right. It must be Eruption. Hold on, let me go see what the Eruption.
Panama.
Let me go listen to it, see.
Yeah, it looks like they agree. It's Eruption. And to your point, shadow band, from one shadow band to another. Yeah, all the grunge singers. Again, I think I was just talking about this.
Now comes my favorite part of the show. It's my favorite part of the whole evening. We've been on tour since March, and I have no better time anytime than right now because I get to go sit down, have myself a nice cold one.
Yeah. So this is it. This is like Van Halen going all out on it's Eruption. Right there. This is where it goes. me, man. Woohoo! There it is. That's the real solo right there. Oh, yeah. I think he's going to go all out now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah! Oh, yeah. That was awesome. See? Yeah, you're right. That's one hell of a solo. One heck of a solo, mesdames et messieurs.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. Yeah, Steve Vai as well, of course. Of course.
Oh, yeah, let's go check out Steve Vai. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Let's see what Steve Vai can do. I think Steve Vai is freaking crazy.
But yeah, just to Shadow Band's point, with the dead grunge singers, again, Lane Staley from Alice in Chains, like Kurt Cobain, both pretty much, you know, they led the grunge movement in many ways. You could say Pearl Jam as well and some others. But more so Nirvana and Alice in Chains. And they both were from Seattle and both died allegedly from, pretty sure both from Seattle, both allegedly died from overdose. So nothing to see here. I'm sure just a coincidence. I'm sure.
Let me see. Yeah, here's one, I guess. Let's share this one. Bring that to stage. Oh, yeah. man, that's fucking great stuff, man. Oh yeah. Insane. It wasn't even over. Oh, now it's over. There it is. Insane. There's other great guitars too. There's like this there's this one where they all do the friggin' oh wait a minute. Oh yeah, it's the Game of Thrones one. Hold on. I got it. Oh yeah, I really enjoyed it. It's like Tom Morello and a bunch of freaking awesome guitarists all playing that really epic thing, man. Hold on a second. I have to get that video. It's Game of Thrones. Theme guitar. Okay, there we go. There it is. Hopefully this is it, right? Yeah, I think this is it. Well, there's this one too, but I think this is the one right here. Oh yeah, that's it.
A lot of thumb suckers today in chat, man.
Yeah, that's okay. Let them suck on their thumbs.
For a minute, it sounded like Guitar Center 1988 in here. It was like a full, full.
So the opening, I'm going to try to do a harmony. So what do you got for the opening? What do you got for the main melody? The melody itself, the front.
Yeah.
How much liberty is there? When you're going like...
If we want to get really right, could we do, instead of going, could we just go?
See, I've never practiced this one before.
I was waiting for the tuning and then...
That's the guy from the project.
Yes.
Good to see you. You the stunt guy? You coming
There we go. There we
Sprinkle
go.
some fairy dust on
There
it.
we go.
Oh, I got it, guys. Oh yeah. Now I'm frozen in time. I can't. My camera's freezing up. I don't know why. It's probably breaking up. Hold on a sec. Oh yeah. gotta learn that part. Oh yeah. Tom Morello. Rage Against the Machine, guys. And I was playing along with these guys.
That's awesome. Thank you, everybody.
And I learned the song at the same time. Yeah. Cool. Isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know who all those guys were, but couple of them
just listen to it one. You know, it's like I've heard it many times, but I never actually tried it. I was like, well, now I just like, since I'm here and I have the guitar in my hands and I'm actually playing the video, I was like, well, why not try it out?
Yeah, I never really watched much Game of Thrones. I had a buddy of mine who was always like, "How could you not watch Game of Thrones? It's the most amazing show ever." I'm like, yeah, whatever.
I wonder if they have the backing track for this. Hold on a sec. I gotta go check now. I'm curious because I'll probably use that tonight for the jam night. So are you gonna come? Are you gonna be there, present, and ready to jam it out?
I'm there like arm hair, man.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go Game of Thrones theme backing track. I'll try that. Hold on a second.
The only reason I wouldn't potentially be there is if some family matters arise, which is possible. So count me in as a 50-50 bet. So, yeah.
Guitar backing track. Oh, really? Oh, Jesus. Are you serious? I hope it's good. I gotta listen to this. Here it is. How long does it last? Only a minute and 48 seconds. It doesn't sound like it's in the right key. Damn. It's not
Well,
the right
the
one.
pinch harmonics are a nice touch.
Main theme backing track, Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones guitar backing track, extended. That's 2 minutes. This one's Game of Thrones on the piano, midley, something. Backing track, Game of Thrones, metal guitar backing track, plus guitar performance. Interesting. That's 3 minutes and something. Let's see how that sounds. See, something's wrong with the fucking tuning. I don't get it. Something's wrong with the tuning. It's not right. It's not on key or something's wrong with that, man. I don't know, man. Something's wrong with it, man. It says close to the original soundtrack. Well, let's listen to this one then. That's the other part then. Yeah, you can look at me that way. I'm still trying to get it out. I'm going to have to practice. I can't do this live on stream just when we're about to end the show. Doesn't really matter, does it? It's kind of like a pre-show to the show tonight, right?
What time is it again?
I I don't know. Maybe it's like later. I don't know. it's like I don't.
Tonight.
It's tonight. Yeah, it's like for you guys. Well, you're on the same timeline as me, so for you it would be around 8ish. You know, between 8ish and 9ish or something like that.
Probably go for a few hours, a couple hours.
Yeah, 2-3 hours. Like just normal broadcast where we're gonna have some fun and play some music and do something different.
Yeah, I'm guessing you never really got too much into like tech metal or industrial metal, experimental metalcore, none of that. Right?
Bro, chill with all those subgenres, Pineal.
Experimental, post-hardcore.
Yeah, I'll come rap on your channel, OTW. I'll just have to play the music on my end. We can do some troubleshooting, or I'll do some troubleshooting behind the scenes, but pretty sure I could...
well, if you show up before, I'll be dropping links for anybody who shows up before to do some troubleshooting before we go live. That way, I can actually... I had pretty much figured out a way to kind of like eliminate the some of the latency, maybe not all of it, but it makes for a better broadcast. So, and eventually I'll be getting like some... If, let's say things go well and people like really enjoy the the stream and shit and they contribute, I'll be getting like some special machinery so we can have on all kinds of different musicians where we could actually even play together and jam together, right? That would be even more epic, so and there's this like the equipment is called a Rodecaster Pro 2, which actually regulates all the latencies. So I'll be looking into that.
Yeah, if you're doing this every so often or weekly, I'll definitely come through to your channel and perform some stuff.
Yeah,
with some raps, yeah. And
cool.
then I can clip out one of the times and show Brian O'Shea at some point, share it with him, so I can remind him that I'm a better rapper than him, as well as others like Word Wizard are even better than him. So, Brian O'Shea, where are you at, bro? I don't even care if you come back or not necessarily, but like, what's going on with that?
Yeah, where are you, Brian O'Shea?
Now you can say that you caught me talking smack, like it's just kind of I don't know who I would compare him to, but it's just goofy. It's like, bro, I know people are always watching this stuff. Don't you ever stop and think maybe they're baiting you like Illumitami baited Snafu with the whole I was with a 17-year-old when I was 29 type thing? Like, so anyway, that's a side tangent. I'll see you at OTW.
All right, cool. So hopefully he'll show up and do his part and play, rap his rap songs. Yeah, and like I said, we'll troubleshoot before we go live. So we'll get all like those little technical issues out of the way so we won't experience them during the broadcast, right? Right.
You got me so I don't know what I'm doing.
All right, Pineal, hold on a second. Unmute your mic.
Okay.
And hold on a second.
I have no headphone plugged in, but I can do that.
All right, so now don't touch anything. Even if we hear me in the background, doesn't matter.
Don't touch that dial.
Right, so now, go ahead. Right.
Girl, you really got me going. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing. You really got me now. You don't know what I'm doing. Girl, I don't know the lyrics, but I can put them up in another time. You really got me going. So I don't know what I'm doing.
Nice
Oh,
voice,
yeah.
Pineal.
Oh,
You
the
got it.
Kinks. That's right. The Kinks. Forgot who that was.
Yeah, Van Halen plays his part in that song.
Ah, so Eddie's in that song.
Yep.
Yeah, you know, sometimes I don't need headphones, but other times I get the vacuuming that I used to be notorious for. But then again, I think that might have been on the other laptop. I don't know if it was really with this one. But I usually, you know, have the headphones anyway. How is it here compared to with headphones? Is it any
Oh my God, that's terrible. Hold on.
terrible?
Hold on, let me check your volume thingy. Wait. Hold on, I check your thing.
Too high.
No, it's too low, actually.
Oh, too low.
Yeah. How is your recording output on your laptop? Are you using your laptop right now?
Yeah, I'm on the laptop. My what? My recording output?
Yeah, go to your settings in your audio. Like, there's a little thing at the bottom there. You like little speaker thing that you click on.
I just pressed echo cancellation.
No, don't do that. Never mind.
Oh.
See, that fucks everything up. The echo cancellation is all bullshit. All
Okay,
those
I'm-
effects are bullshit for now. Especially when you're doing music, right?
Right.
Okay, when you do music, all those things that like this that reduce the mic, background noise, all of these have to be off, and your mic volume has to be at the maximum. And in your recording settings in your laptop, you have to have your recording at maximum.
Right. Because
So-
you want some of that. You want some of the feedback, reverb, echo, quote unquote. Right.
Well, you don't really notice the feedback when the music's playing, right? So let's say I'm just doing this. We don't hear it on your end. So then you can start singing, see? Here, I'll just bring my volume down a little so we hear your voice a bit more. See? So there. Go ahead.
You really got me going. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night. Yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing now. Oh yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night.
You really got me. You really got me.
You really got me. See, don't ever set me free. I always wanna be by your side. Girl, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night. You really got me. You really got me. Something like that.
You really got me. You really got me.
Stuck in the metaversal panaverse web.
Yeah.
Never
Right,
to
so-
escape.
I wonder if I have any other things that I could play just before we go on. How about, is it this one? Well, let me see what this one's all about. Is it standard tuning? I think it's standard tuning. Ah, the fucking computer. Okay, so it is standard tuning. Where's my pick? Okay, let's play another one, guys. So I put myself full screen here. I'm cheating. I can't wait for tonight. No,
see all these
TW, don't
albums
you
here?
sing. Let Pineal sing. Don't worry, Daisy May. I'm just going to play guitar here.
Hey, you can sing too now.
Yeah, but right now I'm just going to play guitar. So here we go. This is a song everybody knows or enjoys, I believe. internet sucks, man.
The Chili Cons in the Valley are fucking with the feed, man.
Yeah, man. They suck, man. They're fucking with my broadcast.
AT&T, these nuts.
Couldn't even get my freaking backing track playing at 144 bytes per second. It was terrible.
Where do you check those specs?
I could see it right there on the YouTube thing, you know?
And the analytics on the studio side?
Yeah, verily, you're right. Damn Canadian internet providers. No. It's like, you know, when you go to the YouTube settings and you play, the quality. Like I'm literally at 144p playing that, so I can get a good audio, and it's still fucking lagging, right? It's crazy. Even right now, I'm trying to like get another song to play. It's not even letting me fucking pause it. It's just, I don't get it, man. What's going on?
I think Shadow Band is looking forward to the Spread Pound Come Together Beatles on Slavia, Talcadia, OTW, Pineal Land remix. TCC, of course. TCC will produce it, of course.
Yeah. TCC. Good idea. Now, what I'm wondering is how come it's not like, now it's like buffing. All right, so let me see. If I press play, it's not going to play, right?
I just got a great idea for a stream. It'd be Guess That Album. And I could just throw this overlay, this background, and guess that album.
Right. Like I can go ahead and play like this song and you say, guess the song, right?
Fuck, man. Play a little more.
Here, it starts out pretty clean, actually. Hold on a sec. It's like... No, it's not Offspring.
It's not Weezer.
It's not Weezer.
Are we close?
In the same genre, yeah, I guess. I'm going to say it. Yeah, you got it. Oh, boy, that was close. I was just about to say it.
Quantum got it. I just read her comment. I saw them live. I saw Collective Soul live. I should know that.
Yeah, it's Gel. You know?
Okay.
How about this one? Let's go for an easy one, guys.
Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Good call. Good call. How about let me think now. All right, here's a good one. How about that one?
I know it's Pearl Jam. I'm just trying to remember the song. It's not Black Dog. Oh, wait, that's Zeppelin.
Phone call.
I'm thinking Black. Can't remember. All right, well, we got a short intermission, folks. OTW's got a phone call. Real life does require our attention at times. But as you can see, this great backdrop here, you got the Doors, of course, the Animals. Or Animals, rather, not the Animals. A couple Beatles albums and the Doors albums. Jimmy at the top middle. What else? That looks like Janis Joplin, top left, third, maybe. I think Mamas and the Papas are in the bottom left, but you can't see them. Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Heart Band, of course, with Aleister Crowley there in the mix, and some other interesting characters on that album cover. Who else? That looks like Rubber Soul towards the top right. I was never a super heavy Beatles listener, fan, whatever you want to call it, but at the same time, definitely had a huge influence on, I wouldn't say myself, but the culture. And so me being someone who was cultured in many ways, including by music, especially classic rock, 60s and 70s, especially considering my parents, were I don't want to say subjected me, but were influencing me to listen to that in many ways. My parents, my fucking burnout hippie parents, with their Timothy Leary affected ways, their Woodstock, Monterey pop influenced 60s and 70s burnout like ways. My father being somewhat of a victim of the crack epidemic of the 80s, like many, of course. A victim of the CIA's targeted campaign to drug up everyone and make everyone basically in the future completely dependent on their pharmaceuticals. So, and their institutions, of course. Take off, you hoser. What is that, sir? Do you mean Hauser, like the band that sings Take Me to Church? Oh, Hosier? When they started making white chocolate versions of my favorite chocolate bars, such as Twix and peanut butter cups, I was happy when that happened. Okay. Interesting. Stone Temple Pilots. No, I think it was Pearl Jam, no? It wasn't Alive. I don't think it was Alive. That is a good song as well. I'm pretty sure Mr. Paul Enslaved hates Pearl Jam, so take away what you will on that one. Fuck Eddie Vedder quote by Paul Enslaved. I'm pretty sure that was a quote at some point. Sweetheart of the Rodeo, second from the left at the very top. Okay. Sweetheart of the Rodeo. I'm not familiar. Graham Parsons Bird. See, I'm not even familiar with that band or album. Graham Parsons Bird's band or album. Crack Killed Regular Partying. Take Off You Hoser was a popular song in the 80s. Oh, okay. Take Off You Hoser. Velvet Underground. Yeah. Nico. I don't know Nico. Isn't Velvet Underground the same guy from another really popular band? I can't remember. And wasn't Slash in Velvet Underground too at some point? If I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I like Hosier. I like that one hit wonder by Hosier. I need to just start uploading songs like OTW, maybe even make a separate channel, a music channel for both creating content and reviewing as well. I keep it multifaceted. I try to keep it multifaceted and multi-purposed at all times. Let me see. Switching accounts. OTW must have a very important call, or he's just testing me and my broadcasting excellence or lack thereof. Take Off to the Great White North. Take Off to the Great White North. Is that the actual name of the song? Oh, now I got a phone call. Look at that. Broadcasting terrible. Hold on. YOLO. I didn't say yellow, I said YOLO. Well, it's another way of saying hello because I don't like saying hello. It's like, oh, hell. But YOLO also is like you only live once with, which may or may not be true. So depending on the individual. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. You needed it. Needed to catch up on your rest.
Really? The entire day I slept.
I believe you. It's another word I don't like, but I'll say it anyway.
I said it anyway. What did you do all day?
Well, I saw you, if you don't remember, earlier, and then left. And yeah, I came home. Said I was going to take a nap. Didn't. Needed 10.
Was there a package?
Yeah, I think I put it. Or wait, I think there was a box by your front door, maybe.
Okay, because I was looking for something, and they said it was bought by short.
Oh. Is that so?
And I didn't know what it was. Did you get a package for me?
And I'm not muted. That's awesome. I'm literally not muted.
Yeah, you weren't. So we were kind of listening in.
All right,
sorry for being, peeping toms there.
I doxed myself. Hold on, I'll be right back.
All right. I guess I'm.
Where's the package, penile power? I've been looking all over for this fucking package. Where is it? What'd you do all day, you lazy fuck?
Yeah, he said, give me a minute. I believe he's busy taking care of business.
What did you do all day, you lazy fuck?
Answer the man. Answer the man.
He says he's going to take a nap. What are you tired from? Doing nothing?
Tired from a 5-hour nap, 5-hour sleep, 4 maybe even.
So you're going to take a nap?
You up all night beating your baby meat again? Talking to your loser failure friends online? Hello?
Oh, God. By Neil, such a bad time to be on the phone right now.
I'll be right back.
Tell her to go fuck herself with her package.
I don't know.
Tell her you're busy.
And acting like a human being.
Okay, all right. Human being. Remember, it's bean.
Bye.
Love you. Bye.
What do you mean, love you? Who the hell are you talking to?
Penile power, you stomp your schizophrenia right now and talk like a human being.
She always says human. She says human being. Said, what is a human?
You really do love to like fuck yourself and everyone in your life. Like she's not interested in your bullshit word mumble jumbo, right? Whether you're right or not, you know she doesn't give a fuck. Why would you present it just to be abused? You love being abused. Love being devoured and abused by these people in your life.
Maybe I should change to sadomasochist syndicate instead of.
You're constantly trying to teach these people in your life something that aren't asking you and don't want to know. They want to know what the fuck you did all day, just like I do.
Right. That's true. Yeah, what did you do? Come to think of it.
Like I said, I was over there a little bit listening to Notch, and I didn't do shit today. Long story short, I didn't do shit.
Yeah, you were over there listening to someone who doesn't do anything all day as well. You were listening. You were listening to someone who does nothing all day. That's great.
I guess what I should say is I caught the very tail end and noticed all the people who had hopped up, like fucking Monograph and Stavely. And then I came over here, figured I maybe would restream some of that later, only to see that OTW was already ahead of me.
Who cares that Monograph and Stavely went up on Nacho Queta's nonsense panel that's going nowhere? Who cares? What you should be doing is asking them why they're not paneling with me. That's a good question. Why they're paneling with Nacho Queta? Where's that going? What is it amounting to?
I'll give
these losers really need somewhere to hang out. Try a bingo hall. They're getting up there in age too. They're over 40. They should start thinking about retiring from whatever it is they don't do and hanging out at the bingo hall. instead of pretending to save the world on a panel.
I-18.
Felt so good.
What did I do today? I made a pick on some slave coin, made $400. I planted some reefer plants, and I was super fat, and I did it with grace. You ever see a man be as fat as me and as graceful? No, I don't think so.
There you go. There you have it.
Yeah, 400. Wow, it's a good turnout. Good ROI. What? Well, you probably don't want to say because you're going to tell me to do my own research. But I was just going to ask what coin or what
Oh, I bought some new garbage. Took a risk on some new garbage.
It's called Bango coin.
Trash coin. Yeah, trash coin's all the rage lately.
I enjoy listening to Nacho Queta. I'm sure you do, Daisy May. Let's not get into it. I'm sure you do.
Daisy May? Oh, Daisy May. Hey, Daisy May.
6079 Smith W says Nacho Beta. I'm cool with Notch. Notch is all right. But I can see from all perspectives. So
there's just so many clowns online at this point who are not known for anything and aren't doing anything different than anyone else that it's just absurd. Like we've gone from only having access for certain people to Hollywood in front of a camera and media to everyone now having access to camera and media and acting like they have a voice and something to say. They don't. Sorry. I know everyone's been like mind controlled in this demosocracy that everybody's got a voice and something to add. They don't. If they did, Joey Biden and Donnie Trump wouldn't be running your life right now. Hello? You're surrounded by lazy loser failure clowns who are probably going to die poor and broke and blame it on someone else because they did nothing most of their life.
Yeah. Daisy May. Hey, why don't you guys click the link? I haven't dropped it in a long time. Let me see. I'm going to go do that.
I am looking forward to
Let's also be clear that the majority of these folks on here are cowardly fake ass bitches. And yeah, I'll turn up and jump out the window. I don't care. I'll presume and assume just like the court does. Do what they do. They get a name for themselves on other people's panels and then they go off and never come back. So it just proves that either they have an issue they're not going to address now, or their issue always was using other people for an audience. Big fucking surprise. While they sit there and pretend to be part of a conversation, part of a movement, or part of a community. It's not. It's about everyone becoming a host. Everyone's going to become famous. Everyone's going to make money paneling. It's a fucking embarrassment. I can't wait till Klaus brings a great reset in. That's what I'm waiting on.
Yeah,
I'm just fucking biding my time waiting for the motherfucking reset. Let's go, boy.
Yeah. It's not quick enough. It's not happening fast enough, in my opinion. It's like it should have happened yesterday. You know what I'm saying?
The great reset's happening. So when you get
here we go, Paul. You seem touchy today. Every day I come on, I'm like peaceful and loving by myself, and then I come on here and then I do this, whatever this is, and I get the same bullshit rap every day from these schizophrenic Alzheimer patients that act like they weren't here for the last 1,000 days. They've never heard me act like this before. They've never seen this before. They never heard this kind of commentary. I'm touchy today. That's what it is.
That must be it.
I didn't do my morning yoga routine that I normally do. I didn't do my morning Pilates. So I'm a bit touchy. You got it.
Did you get your hors d'oeuvres this morning? Did you get your caviar? Maybe it's because you were lacking caviar. Maybe you need a little bit more caviar.
Yeah, there you go. That makes sense. And that should apply for a majority of these panel hosts. My rear view mirror in my van is my audience, Paul. Yeah, I totally support that. Would you please encourage all the other non-tent creators to just do their creations in their van in the mirror? The one-person audience? The internet will thank you.
But Paul, that's the thing. We're doing our own thing in our corner, and you got to shit on us, man.
I know. You guys are doing your own thing in your corner, and I have to comment on it / shit on you, right? Because it's not a fucking joke. It's not a complete joke.
Yeah, now I don't know what foot to stand on right now. I was like, okay, wait a minute. Do I go on the Do I be serious?
Like, does anyone remember back when people used to like just talk with regular people and it didn't have to be on camera? And that if you did watch someone speaking on camera, usually they were highly intelligent, informative, entertaining. Does anyone remember those days? Yeah, those days are over.
Yeah, they ended around.
Everyone's got a camera and a microphone now. Everyone's a broadcaster. Everyone's going to host a panel like they have something to say or something to talk about. Come on, man. Let's just get honest with ourselves and each other. Majority of folks on here are dopamine addicts. They're addicted to this fucking screen. They have nobody in their life at this point, and they're desperate for an online loser failure club family. And boy, is it working perfectly. Another thing the masters gave everyone that they're completely misusing and abusing that's going nowhere while they laugh and giggle at you.
I got to get that clip of Van Halen, man, saying, just play music, man. Fuck the rest. That's all we have anyway.
Still waiting for the majority of the truth, non-truth community to actually do and be something different than what their mothers, fathers, cousins, bullshit brothers and sisters and coworkers have been. Still waiting.
Yep. That world is gone, says Salted Cedar. Why so serious?
Yeah, like, could you imagine back in the PBS days, like you have Joseph Campbell on, you have like even Jordan Maxwell at one point. You know, you have all these like great speakers, you know, intellectuals, spiritual folks. Like, fast forward now, this is our media, right? Not Cicada, Slow State, Pathetic Warrior. These are our like upstarts in public media at this point. This is the best the truth community has to offer.
You know, when you're putting it that way, it's like,
it's all over OTW. It's all over, man.
I'm just like, fuck, man. Well, it's like, you're not making this any more enjoyable. It's like, Jesus, man.
Dude, I looked on a map yesterday. There's like missile ranges all over. Like, people are just breathing in toxic missile range chemicals and like radiation fallout. And I go, well, that's why. That's why the best thing that we have is folks who just have this fucking glazed look in their eye, who come on here and they're just desperate and they have nothing to say. And they're like, I did a panel. You should see my SAT scores. I got 1190 SAT. It's almost perfect. You get 14. What's perfect on the SAT? 15. I get 1480 SAT. I'm a very intelligent I'm a broadcaster now. I talk flat earth. I count numbers. I give sports scores. I'm a truther. I go, we're done, bro. Pack it in. It's all over.
Yeah, it's over. The fluoride's there, you know. Pack it in. Pack it up. Pack it in.
Give me some money for this great broadcast.
Oh yeah, it's like TML this morning, man. I was like, I went over to Nat Chiqueta's broadcast, and you know, because I was like up there telling them they were talking about the Mandela effect, and I went up there to tell them that, you know, I think it's a psyop, and I think you guys are fooled. And then anyway,
I sick of people coming over here and challenging our ideas.
But then TML came up, and I was like literally the center of attention for practically like half an hour about.
Again, let's go to the hierarchy of needs. The bottom of the pyramid is physiological needs. 3/4 of you folks on here can't pay your own fucking rent. And I don't think it's going to happen through broadcasting. As terrible as you are. I'm just being honest. I'm being a good friend. I mean, go maybe paint a picture. You know, go make a Jack Talcott intro where you're one of the players that's pretending to be him. Like, go sit by a lake, meditate. Go climb a mountain. Go skydive and film it.
Yeah.
That's content.
Play on monkey bars like Pineal did yesterday.
Right. Or like, take your grandmother who's pretty much on her deathbed and passed out and hold her hands up and do a dance with her like a puppet. Remember when Pinal did that? Yeah, he puppeteered his own dead grandmother in the ambulance.
That was epic.
She passed out. Yeah, that was great shit.
That was fucking awesome. Bravo, Pineal. I mean,
you want to
seriously?
Come on here and talk about truth? Like, oh, we're truthing. We're truth community. Hey, let's get 10 retards up here and fucking cycle and spin and ask everybody what their opinion is. Oh, that's gone great. Go to the voting booths. We can do it double time. It's going great. Hey, everyone, get in here. We're going to give our opinions. see where it goes. What is that? What is he pointing at? Die without fear. Yeah, die without fear, man. That's the new hit. That's the new logo. That's the new brand. Just fucking die without fear. If you're not going to do or be anything different, if you're not going to actually be known for something, if you don't care about your credibility, integrity, and lineage, just fucking roll over and die without fear, like that kid Wildheart. He knows how to. He goes, hold on, I'll be back. He just fucking keels over, passes out.
I love that. That was
that's a kid who's ready to fucking die. He's ready to put it all on the line. I
gotta go see that.
He said, I'll be back. He meant, I'm going to reincarnate. Hold on, I'll be back. Fucking dies on camera in front of everybody. That's a real fucking man. You guys don't know nothing about that.
Oh Jesus. Who did that? Was that Talcott Clip Collection?
Yeah.
Who did that? Yeah, okay. TCC. Hold on a sec. I have to see it. I have to watch it again.
That was the kid who actually, the kid died. Like, Talcott Clip Collection didn't kill the kid. The kid died, and then he put the video together.
Is he actually dead?
That's not edited.
Okay. Is it
Oh no, he fucking died and then got resurrected 3 days later. I'm pretty sure that kid's touched by an angel. I'm pretty sure Jack Talcott's Jesus Christ reincarnated, because that kid clearly died on the broadcast and woke up 3 days later.
All right, let's bring this up. I think Talcott did another one or something. Hold on, let me see what this is all about.
One of my favorites, you get the newest release.
Pack power and bullet exclusives.
Brothers and sisters, does your life absolutely suck?
Oh, my back.
Do you have zero motivation for executing a successful lifestyle?
What the fuck?
Is your life constantly filled with depression, anxiety, confusion, and bitterness? Do you often find yourself stumbling clumsily through the now that is today? Hi there. My name's Jack Talcott. I'm a fully unlicensed and practicing death coach, and I may be able to help. Please call or go online today and sign up for my 3-part coaching session that's guaranteed to help you more meaningfully manifest your return to the Creator.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the
So I believe it was a short though that he made. Okay, hold on a sec. Yeah, that's it. It's the short that I'm not getting here. Where is it?
Can we get this guy to 400 already? 4 more to go. Come on.
Is this it?
I want to know as many true things as possible, and
here it is.
And as many sorry, my head's just stopped. I'll be right back.
All right, brother.
All right, brother.
Rest. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna trust he's resting. I don't know how to reach.
How to reach 911.
Life is interesting. Okay, he's up. Wildheart, just take a rest for a bit, okay?
Oh no! Oh God, that was good.
Here. All right, goodbye.
Yes, goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye. I love you.
Oh no!
But
I want to know as many true
oh
things
God,
as
this cracks me up every time.
And,
oh shit!
And as many sorry, my head's just stopped. I'll be right back.
I'll be right back.
let you have a rest.
Okay, I gotta stop watching this. Oh, I'm gonna cry.
What's going on,
oh fuck. Oh no, this. You can't make this shit up, guys.
Well, no, you can, and he's doing that every day. It's great.
Oh fuck.
But yeah, a lot of it's unedited. That's what's great.
I wonder what happened to the guy. Is he alive? Has anybody heard from the guy? No, I don't know. I haven't heard from him since, so I don't know. Maybe he did croak. Wow.
Who,
Yeah, I
Jack?
need to relax. No, the guy that like kind of passed out on his broadcast. Wildheart, I think his name is.
Yeah, you know, that's well, I don't want to say anything, but let's just say when people get the treatments and then they play like the play dead game, it's kind of ironic, you know, to say the least.
Yeah, but that actually looked real, man. You think that was a bit? He fucking did a good job. Okay, I freaking believed it was absolutely real, man.
Highly likely, highly possible. Let's hope not. Yeah.
It's too bad you can't back up these shorts, man. That's what it sucks about this short thing. You can't back it up to see the. You have to like watch it all. Ugh. Anyway, it was just I'm done laughing. I'm all right. I'll handle it. Hey, when's Paul going live? One sec. I'll go check that out. Time is it now? Oh, it's 3:15. See? Come on, you freaking slow computer. For some reason, it's acting up on me. All right, so coming up, proper instruction motivates people, ladies and gentlemen. Apocalypse Now philosophy breaking news in exactly 14 minutes, 39 seconds and counting. So make sure you head on over there. So that means that we have another 14 minutes and something left to fuck around with. What do we do for 14 minutes, Pineal?
Has there been any interesting videos that or uploaders, creators that you've been meaning to check out's videos or?
Nope. No, I haven't.
Particular?
No new stuff except for the OU812 channel, the music channel. But besides that, pretty much haven't seen anything new. But I haven't actually been looking either, so that would actually make sense.
Yeah, I have been not so much on the web the last week or two, so I'm sure I've missed a lot. It looks like Donut posted a couple videos. Looks like or streams.
Oh shit! I haven't
Looks
followed
like,
any of those creators lately at all. I've been so busy doing my own thing. Even actually, my mother, needed somebody to paint her apartment, so I'm actually doing that right now too. So, yeah.
Yeah, you might as well, man. It's no sense in having family pay for things that you can do, you know? I'm trying to
it's like she's
learn
like
more things
freaking
myself.
67 or 68 years old, and so's her husband. They're exactly the same age. And both of them are like, pretty fragile. They can't work that much. They're both on heavy medications and shit. So I guess I'm healthy, and she's pretty much, I'm the only son. I don't have any brothers or sisters. Well, anyway, not on my mother's side. On my father's side, I have like 8 other brothers and sisters. Interesting.
Yeah, do you have any battles trying to, help any of them see the light of the truth, so to speak, with the,
I live in a different part. We all live in different parts of the countries. Like 3 or 4 of them live in New Brunswick, and the other half live in, other 3 or 4 of them live in Alberta. So we don't have any contact. I haven't seen, like 4 of them that I know of, I haven't seen since I was 18 years old. So
that's crazy.
Right. And those are the 4.
Just kidding.
Those are the 4 that moved to Alberta way back then. So I haven't heard from them since. So they could be dead. I don't even know what happened with them.
Yeah. On another note, I finally started watching Leave the World Behind last night. I got more than halfway through it, and probably gonna finish it ASAP.
Right.
But yeah, it's just ridiculous, man. It's just totally ridiculous the amount of
I binge watched
shit they put in your face in that movie.
I binge watched Fallout, which was insane, Masonic symbolism and all of that shit in there. It was absolutely mind-boggling. It's like right in the first few scenes, man. Everybody's wearing a jumpsuit, and they all have the number 33 on the back of their jumpsuit. I was like, what the? Oh yeah, they're really pushing it now. It's like, oh yeah, it's like. Usually, this is pretty much what the entertainment that I get out of it is watching them because obviously every single scene, because of the director of photography, right, is actually thought out. Everything in the background is thought out. Everything that's there, it's presented to you. It's not a coincidence. There's a reason for it. So now I'm just like amused by watching it, all the things besides the storyline that, like, in other words, the director of photography, puts in focus, and I also kind of like developed a keen sense of what like the director is trying to say in the script, because sometimes like they do particular close-ups right to the face, and I came to the conclusion that when they do that, it's because the actor is actually talking directly to the audience. So that's the moment where you actually really need to pay attention to what whatever that person is saying at that time, because this is when the truth is coming out, and you're actually, any normal person would just think it's part of the script, but no, there's a reason for that close up, and there's a reason for why they're doing that, right? Just people don't actually understand the artistic symbolism that that person is trying to transmit through through the actor, and the scene as well, especially the background. So I guess that's one of my things that I enjoy doing.
Yeah, so on another note, there's been a lot of crazy weather anomalies and events happening, like usual, but ramped up somewhat. And found a new channel, Into Thin Air, I think it's called, Into the number 2 Thin Air. Seem to be covering it a little bit. Yeah, I need to get a lighter, man. I left my lighter somewhere, and I have no lighter. It's fucking... But yeah, trippy weather events, outages, some anomaly in Antarctica, separate, I think, from, or maybe it's not separate, but during the eclipse there was some like black mass that seemed to be like leaving Antarctica. It was very strange on radars that a lot of people were pointing out. Of course, I'm of the overly skeptical mentality where it's like, well, if anything can be faked, of course, some radar video. But then, of course, the question would be, what would be the objective of that? Like, why would they fake a black mass leaving Antarctica just to give people something to yuppie up and distract them? I mean, I don't know. But Yellowstone earthquake predicted. Tornado outbreaks. I'm trying to remember. I think it was like Oklahoma or something. Tons of fucking tornadoes. Dozens and dozens of tornadoes in the same day. In the same state. On the same state, whatever.
Huh. There you go. There. NG Jeep Girl has been successfully unblocked. There you go. She's in chat.
Wow. Wow, it's a beautiful fucking day, Jeeps. It's about time.
I didn't know it was in the Google. I had no idea it was in the Google account that she was blocked at. So now that somebody actually pointed it out in chat, I went and checked, and she was the only person blocked in my Google account, which was really weird. I was like, I don't remember blocking her there. Just remember maybe she being blocked on maybe, I don't even remember. Honestly, it's been too long. But it's been a hell of a long time that she's been asking to be unblocked,
Yeah, I forget sometimes how to do that too, how to go into the block list and stuff. But I'm curious to go check because I'm sure there's some blocked people in there from not myself, but from moderators that I'm not aware of. There's bound to be. There has been before, so. Another reason to take all the mods away, which I've been saying I was going to do for like a while. I just never get around to it. It's because it's
Dude,
like,
I don't
care. It's
I
just
don't have that many mods.
Yeah.
Because you're a bitch and you're worried about how people are going to act to you if you take them away.
Well, that, and I'm lazy. You know, that's more so what it is, to be honest. I actually do want to reset it all, just, you know, kind of start fresh. It's probably like hundreds of fucking mods at this point. So, yeah, it's out of hand.
Yeah, every single person who comes to your channel is a mod. So you could be cool.
Other than jabtards, pretty much, and like pro-government weirdos, and like.
So you completely water down the value of the mod by giving it to everyone. That makes sense.
Basically, anyone who, to me, seems like they're on the side of truth, for lack of a better.
Oh, yeah, that should work out really great. You've noticed, like, the interactions with me, that just anyone who seems like they're on the side of truth, just give them some responsibility and false power. Worked out great.
It's a good point. It's a good point.
Hey, Pineal, who was that one chick again? I forgot, like Forest of the XYZ or some shit. It was the chick that Paul was giving good game that one night when he visited you, like a year back.
Yeah,
I forgot
Land
her name.
of the Facade. Lexi,
you know, speaking of the rogue mod
where's
shit.
Christos? Where's Christos and Paul? Why? What's going on here?
Because it's an automated thing now.
Yeah, where's that little slut at? I've been wanting to talk to her.
Yeah, man. Her and a bunch of other hot chicks got blocked by rogue mods when I finally realized some.
What an idiot.
So he's right about, you know, it's probably better just to take away all the wrenches for
Yeah,
real.
he
You never
gives
know
his
people
fucking mod
rogue.
privileges to these little virgin losers he hangs out with. No offense, Christos. But he gives these fucking mods to these fucking kids, and then they block all the, as you say, hot chicks who come up and actually have something to say. It wasn't even about hot chicks. Like, she was a cute chick, and she had something to say. She had a rap going.
Yeah, she's a smart cookie.
Yeah, well, where is she now?
I want to bring my other
Because your
friend,
loser failure mods blocked her. Great stuff.
Yeah, I want my other friend Luna to come grace the panel at some point, because she's got.
Yeah, you're still looping about that chick that gave you head years ago named Luna.
No, different.
Stop falling asleep on streams, Pioneer. It's not a good look.
Sleep without fear, brothers and sisters.
No.
Sleep on
no.
sleep on panel without fear. Ask Mitch. Just ask Mitch, dude.
Oh yeah, Mitch is like the king of that. That's for sure.
Dude, you're so fucked up. You sleep for like 8 hours on panels. I was like paneling 8 hours a day at one point and getting no sleep. And I fell asleep on my broadcast because I was dumb enough to lay down. And I popped up within 45 minutes. I woke myself up out of a sleep to remind myself I can't be sleeping. You just do a full night's sleep on the broadcast. He wakes up 8 hours later, like rubs his eyes.
Honestly, one time I fell asleep during a video I was playing that was probably almost an hour, and I got up and it had just ended, because when I went to check on the YouTube
so
side,
you put yourself to sleep with your own broadcast. That's how boring it was. Because I shared a video, and next thing you know, I woke up, I put myself to sleep along with the audience.
When you're on fucking what do you call it? Hour 10 of your broadcast. It's like, fuck.
Why are you? That's the point. It's not a broadcast at that point, especially the way you do it. The fucking marathon of nothingness. Slow state? Oh, I did a 10-hour broadcast. About what exactly? You had such great conversation there.
Pineal makes a great collection of thumbnails.
He just wanted somewhere to be for 8 hours to pretend like he did something. What was I doing yesterday, Grandma? I did a 9-hour fucking broadcast and fell asleep on it. What did you do?
She doesn't answer because she's dead.
She just did the sleep part, without the broadcasting. So you could argue that one does equal the other, right? So it's arguable.
No, you can't, because you guys do 9-hour broadcasts for free. don't work.
Well, I'm very
Yeah, it's
grateful
enough
for
doing
this.
3 hours of them for free, you know. Going on 4, actually.
Right. OTW does a 3 to 4 hour pathetic free broadcast every day, but at least he has some fucking dignity. Wrap it up around the 3 to 4 hour mark. Send it over to me and then go to work, right? He's serving somebody. He's doing something. It's paying his fucking bills. I've been trying to tell him, dude, just stop working. If you look up the U.S. code, you can get everything you want except for cancer treatment. Too soon?
A little bit.
Hanging with the homies.
Let it up out of you, Aaron.
This is the part where Pineal has nothing to say, so he defaults to just changing and flipping pictures. That's
shit.
his content contribution.
Well, I could bring it back to a question I had yesterday, because I am curious to know what the affidavits, affidavit of denial of corporate existence for one, but just in general, some of what you've gone through with the process, because I think a lot of people like myself are curious to know, some of the steps that can be taken on the beginning phases of that journey.
Yeah, just stop fucking doing what other people tell you to do and do what you want to do. That's the beginning phases. There's no like expert paperwork that's going to get you out of quote unquote trouble for being a man in a society that wants to make you a bitch.
But isn't do no harm and do as thou wilt satanic? Isn't that Crowleyanism, Paul?
Yeah, you know what? That's completely satanic. Following your own heart and your own intuition that God gave you along with your own conscience. What's not satanic is letting guys in black uniforms order you around. I totally see that.
You kind of made a point there, Damn it, Paul.
Yeah, following your own mind and heart and intuition God gave you is definitely satanic. Following the men in black uniforms who are doing slavery and genocide you're paying for, totally not.
Well, you know what? Actually, Paul, I'm going to have to, disagree, because a lot of people, do that, right? And they're kind of like, they're happy about it. They like it. They kind of enjoy the fact that they're being, enslaved by these black uniform wearing individuals. They kind of just love it. You see it in their eyes. That fluoride stare. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I'm familiar with it. I got to start up here. This is pretty cool. You guys are pretty cool. We should do this over at my area.
You guys
Yeah,
are right,
well,
man.
that's pretty much
Seriously,
where
I mean
I'm
that.
going after here, right? Because it's a lot more fun over there than here.
Are you working today or what?
No, day off. Hey, first of all, I want to promote that I'm doing another music stream tonight over OTW Music and Art. So anybody wants to come and see that, I'll be going live right after Paul ends his broadcast. So around 8-ish, 9-ish, who knows what time he ends it, but somewhere around there, Eastern time. So I'm going over to Paul's and most likely spend the whole broadcast there. Because what the hell, it's my day off. I enjoy doing this on my day off.
All right, I'll see you over there, OTW.
All right, man. See you later.
See you, Paul.
What are you doing, Panil? You gonna go over there?
Hey, you know what, man? I'm just looking at going through my gallery, my thumbnails. I never even got to check out this stream right here. I never got to watch it, and I'm not a member anymore. I gotta become a member again, man. What did I miss during the stream?
I think this is where I fucking this is the stream that I did after Snafu Snaps had struck the channel.
Right,
so
right.
I think I was calling out Snafu or something, or reviewing or telling Snafu to go fuck himself, something like that. I don't remember pretty much what it was, but it was funny. Speaking of which,
sounds like I missed a good one then.
Yeah, I can barely remember. It's like this morning, somebody's like, what's his face? TML, which was like, you did this on that broadcast and then. And you know what? The whole time he was talking, Snafu comes up and says, dude, it wasn't even on your broadcast. It was over on Paul's, man. And I'm like, okay, so that makes more sense because I don't remember what the fuck he's talking, So I think some people end up mixing up a lot of shit, right? Like a different broadcast and different people are on the broadcast. And I think he was like kind of like confused because I was probably there at that particular time. And probably we were making fun of TML. And I guess he didn't like that. He didn't like we make fun of him.
Yeah, I mean, to me, I love it, man. I love it when people make fun of me. If not for me to laugh at myself, for me to look closer at what I need to work on and maybe falling short. I mean, it's pretty simple shit, dude.
Hey, come on. The thumbnail today is me as Stifler. If I can't laugh at myself, come on, man. Look at me.
Oh, my gosh. Stifler, but a different movie. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah. It's, what's it called?
Sean William,
dude, where's my
OTW
car?
Todd.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Nubs
Sean
is
William.
doing the what's his name? Austin Kutcher.
Yeah, you're Sean William OTW Cott.
Yeah,
Instead
and
of
that's
Scott.
Nubs Kutcher.
Holy shit, man. I
Yeah.
like the Star Trek meme too, that I just had on. That was a good one.
Yeah, it was. Paul
I'm
as
always like,
Captain
man.
Kirk.
Yeah, whenever you make a good one and I'm not in it, I'm like, fuck, I wish I was so and so character. Like, it's been a couple times where someone else got it. Like one where Nubs got it, one where Christos got it. Trying to remember, you do so many, man. I can't even keep up at this point. But
Dude,
I gotta get on the AI meme train.
I must have made at least like over 75 thumbnails of my own, and that's not counting all the ones that I've made for Paul, because I've made like a whole fucking bunch for Paul, man. He didn't use them all, but almost every thumbnail I send him, he uses.
Yeah, they're good, man. I got to get on it. If you want to reveal what software you're using at some point, I'm curious.
I've revealed it like so many times, man. But it's because you got to pay for it. That's why. It's like people don't. Yeah, I guess people don't want to pay for shit. I never really wanted to pay for shit, but when I ended up finding out how awesome of thumbnails I can make, and then I discovered other free programs like Remove Background and Thumbnail Maker, those are two free apps right on. You can type it in Google and it'll show up. And then I use what's another app that I use? Hold on a sec. Remove Background, Thumbnail Maker, and damn it, there's another one.
Oh, you mean Canva? Is that the
Right.
thumbnail maker you make?
Yeah, I use Canva, exactly. And I use the Remove Background app. That permits me to create multiple characters in a scene, and I get get my own backgrounds. Like when I remove backgrounds, I replace them with like my own idea of a background. But like sometimes I believe the background is okay. Like this one, like in this particular thumbnail, the background's fine. So I just left it there.
Damn, dude. I think my cat just farted or something. Holy crap.
Oh wow, that sounds really interesting. Fascinating optics. Hold on.
Yeah, it might not be cat piss, but it's close.
Let's share let's share this screen here, and do this. It's because I have the overlay on. I was wondering what the hell's going on. There we go.
He took my title. Apocalypse Now? ? All right. I'm humbled.
Oh yeah. See?
I'm humbled.
All right. So I guess it's time to end the show, man. All right. So let's just head on over there. We'll listen to what the intro.
A strange procession takes
There we
place.
go. Much love,
brothers
Several
and sisters.
magnificent
Much love.
objects
Much
are
love.
carried from one chamber to
Much
another.
love.
A white lance from whose tip
Much
dropped
love.
blood. Then
Mushy
came
lube,
golden
mushy lube.
candelabra, and afterwards a golden grail set with precious stones, which emit such a brilliant light that the luster of the candles is dimmed. Finally, a silver platter is shown. With each course of the meal, the grail passes before them. Krusher calls it a grail, and not the grail, which is an important distinction. There was no conception of a singular grail, much less being identified as a holy object.
Salted Cedar.
It is also given the same
Get ready.
importance as the
Buckle
lance.
up.
Through all
It's
of this,
portal time.
the Fisher King remains alone, suffering. Percival, who had been trained by his mentor not to ask too many questions,
portal time.
for it would be foolish and unknightly, remains silent through all of this. He relies on the